Will County's juvenile court system swore in a new member today. Linda Jensen put on the robe as the new juvenile court referee.
She was appointed by Judge Edmund Naiman. Fox 10 News reporter Paige Malone caught up with Jensen at the Strickland Youth Center to talk about the challenges ahead. Paige?
Bob and Lenise, we saw earlier in the newscast yet another teenager charged with an adult crime. It's a scenario that seems to be playing out a lot lately. Young people committing violent crimes. Linda Jensen is well aware of the situation, and she says she's ready to help.
Linda Jensen.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of Alabama.
And the Constitution of the State of Alabama.
Family and friends looked on as Linda Jensen took her seat alongside Judge Edmund Naiman and Judge George Brown as juvenile court referee.
Have Linda stand up as our newest court referee, Linda Colin Jensen.
Also at the Strickland Youth Facility, a 15-year-old boy is charged with murder. It's a crime that illustrates the challenges Jensen faces.
I think it's very sad. It's very sad that young men and young girls of that age are committing violent crimes. And I think as a community we need to try to get together and figure out what to do about it.
And with more and more juveniles entering the court system daily, Jensen knows she has no time to rest in her new position.
I know what the problems that we're facing are, which are tremendous. And I know it's a lot of hard work that's going to be involved in it, but I'm ready to go.
Jensen says the juvenile court system is focusing on rehabilitation. So that way, a few years down the road, they don't see these same offenders wind up here.
That's the whole point of the juvenile court system, is try to keep, give children a second chance, try to help them find the right path.
As juvenile court referee, Jensen will be able to do everything Judge Naiman can, with his approval. She says Judge Naiman has been proactive in getting to the root of the problem with juvenile offenders, and she's ready to join in. Through various programs, Jensen says they're focusing not only on children, but also their families, to stop crime before it happens.
And we're not going to be able to save them all. We know that. We're going to try to save as many as we can.
Jensen says the court tries to work with young offenders to figure out what led to their crime and find ways to point them in the right direction. At the same time, the court wants to make sure the offender is held accountable for their crime. Bob?